What is up, guys? It is Robert of Gaming With Me, and welcome to a new video with my mama. This is the first time since 2022, which is insane. Time flies. That was the last one we did. Was the Jenga, the Wii Jenga, which if you haven't seen, please check that out. That was funny as hell.
That was fun.
But today is a very different type of thing. We're gonna be doing like a trivia quiz show for her, and it's gonna be all based around my gaming history tied with her. So it'll be like stuff that she purchased for me or things we did for gaming purposes. And mostly that. And it's 15 questions. I got 15 questions lined up.
Which I can't even remember what I did 10 minutes ago.
And so we're going to see how much she actually remembers of literally, technically, her own history. I mean,
oh my goodness.
in the past, earliest is like 2010-ish. Maybe 2009.
2010?
Maybe something like that. That's like the earliest. The latest we go was like 2017, so I didn't want to do stuff like last year, you know. So yeah. So let's get straight into it. See how it works. The first question is: the game that got me really into gaming was A. Wii Sports, B. Super Mario Galaxy, C. Rayman Raving Rabbids, or D. Mortal Kombat.
Wait a second. That got you into games?
Yeah.
Like
really got me like just more like.
It has to be Mario.
Had me fall in
love. The Mario Adventure, whatever.
You gotta tell me what's your final answer.
Final answer.
Don't,
sorry.
Clearly the camera saying.
Sorry.
Jesus.
Final answer. Wait, can I? I'll just tap like that. Final answer.
Just tell me. Final answer is this.
The Mario
game. You don't
game.
have to touch anything in the world.
Ah. Alright.
So
the Mario, what is it called?
Super Mario Galaxy.
Super Mario Galaxy. That's when he's on like the Earth. Yeah, that one.
Has on it.
Yeah.
And you're correct.
Oh, nice.
That is 1 for 1. All right.
1 point for me.
I'll write it down just so I can remember myself. I'll put 1 for 1. Second question. In 2014, you took me out of school early for a doctor's appointment. In reality, there was no doctor's appointment, and we actually went to pick up which game? A. Mario Kart 8.
Oh, God.
B. Call of Duty Ghost. C. Super Smash Bros. For Wii U. Or D. Super Mario 3D World. And if you need me to repeat the answers, you can do
Oh
that.
Man, but we did that more than once. So
no, this is
the only time
was a genuine time where it was like a doctor's appointment. It was half the school. I've missed days.
Yeah,
this was like genuinely.
I remember going.
You took me out.
I remember going to the office.
It was amazing. The best one of the best.
Yeah, I remember going to the office and I'm like sweating because I'm like, oh no, they probably know I'm lying. And I'm like, he has a doctor's appointment. I gotta take him out.
That was an amazing moment.
I mean, what were the choices again?
A. Mario Kart 8. B. Call of Duty Ghost. C. Super Smash Bros. For Wii U. Or D. Super Mario 3D World.
Oh my God, I was gonna say Mario, but there's like 3 of them. Super Mario 3D World, is that what you just said?
Super Mario 3D World.
My big gut is telling me it's Super Mario 3D World.
And you're wrong.
Oh no! Which one is
it? It was Mario Kart 8.
Oh,
It was Mario Kart 8. So yeah,
Damn
that was
I was gonna
2014 Mario Kart 8. That was in May, or was it April? It was either May or April, but I think I want to say May 28th. Let's see if I got it right. Let's see if that's right. Mario Kart 8. Mario Kart 8.
But I remember lying, so that's good, right?
Actually, I'm gonna say May 27th.
I should probably get half a point.
No.
I took you out of school.
It was May 30th. That was very close.
Oh,
very close.
Yeah, we're very close.
That's a retro. He won't even remember the year. But yeah, so that was an amazing moment though. That was very, very cool. There's not a lot of moms who are like, please just take me halfway out of school so just say it's a doctor's appointment. Straight up live for Mario Kart 8. And it's the greatest. I mean,
well, what in real life
creates a very memorable moment, and it's very,
awesome.
very great.
What I'm going to say is, in real life, when you go to work in real life, you get days off, you get personal days, you get sick days, and fucking vacation. So why can't you do that when you're in school? Why do you have to go to school?
I agree. And
drop out.
Nah,
just kidding.
Unfortunately, yeah, I do agree there should be something like that. And then at the same time, right after school, they give you homework to
that's
more.
That's so ridiculous. Yeah.
We get a whole random school.
I can go ranting about this for like hours. It's ridiculous.
So question number 3. In 2013, we went to a restaurant, and a game that I was incredibly excited for released that same day. You forced me to go to this restaurant. What was the food that we had at this restaurant?
Oh my god.
A. Spanish food. B. Chinese food. C. Italian food. Or D. I don't remember, and I should have let Robert play Super Mario 3D World instead, as that is a lot more memorable.
Can I pick two answers?
There's no way you actually remember that.
I'm pretty sure it was Italian food that we
no
went.
way. I mean, yeah, the odds are it's like one of the major branches
Yeah.
of
Okay,
food.
so I'll pick the last one. I should have let you go because what?
Exactly.
Yeah.
That is correct answer.
I'm amazing.
You got it. Yeah, that was a funny moment because it was like I was dying for Super Mario 3D World. This is like, you know,
I know.
the 3D Mario.
But
on
sometimes
Wii U.
you gotta do shit that you don't want to do with family. So.
And it was the memorable part of that dinner is
when it was over?
How unmemorable it was. Like that's the thing though. It's like that's like no one. Do you remember one conversation we had there?
No, I don't remember.
Of course not. But do I remember Super Mario 3D World? What? Of course. Of course.
Yeah, but I took you out of school a couple times.
Yeah. But in the end of the day, this is.
It's called compromise.
Yeah, but this was 3 years later. We probably went to many dinners throughout 3 years.
That's true.
Or
I even forced you to go on a cruise. Remember?
Yes.
The last one.
Which I thought about that, but like I didn't put that because like that was actually around Mario Kart 8. When Mario Kart 8 came out, and then like it was like the month after we went on a cruise or whatever, and I was maybe only a few weeks after actually, and I was dying to play Mario Kart 8. Continue to playing it, and then we ended up going on a week cruise without Mario Kart. Like, oh my god, brutal. But
what kind of parents do you have that make you force you go to a cruise and to eat dinner? How dare they? How dare they? They sound so abusive.
How dare they?
Ugh.
But
all right.
Yeah. So number 4. In 2012, you gave me some money for Christmas, which I then combined with other money that I had to pick up which system? A. Xbox One. B. Nintendo 3DS. C. Wii U. Or D. PlayStation 4. So you gave me money.
I kind of remember, but I kind of remember. Is that the time where you sold all your games? Remember you sold the Wii U
No,
game?
that wasn't.
Oh no,
yeah, that was devastating.
2012. Devastating. That was devastating.
Yeah. I'll make a video.
2012. Holy cow.
Yeah, so you gave me some money because you couldn't afford the whole system.
Yeah.
So you gave some money towards
I think it's Wii U.
Stop banging the table. Don't touch it all. Just say what the answer is.
Wii U.
That works. You say it's Wii U. That's final answer.
Is that was one of the answers?
That
Wii U.
Yeah.
I think it's the Wii U. Oh gosh, wait a second. Wait. What were the other ones?
Xbox One. Nintendo 3DS. Wii U. PlayStation 4.
I think it's Wii U or Xbox One. I'm gonna say the Wii U. Because 12 was pretty. We were pretty broke. Right?
That's your final answer?
Yes.
You're correct.
Yes.
Yes, that was a great time because I was like, oh, now I had just enough.
But
money.
Isn't that when your father bought you another one too, and then you had two?
No, that was the Wii.
Oh,
See,
okay. I can't
this
remember.
is depressing because this is how unmemorable the Wii U name is for people. That even my own mom, that I rant about the Wii U for a decade at this point, still doesn't know the difference. Even though we're talking.
Wii U's the one with those control things.
This is the one with the gamepad. The Wii is the one with just.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And that came out 2006 or 7. Remember?
Okay. No.
All right. Well, regardless, that was a good time because
nice.
I had some money. I was like, yes, now I can combine it and I can get the Wii U.
What?
And this is how bad the Wii U sold. At the very next day after Christmas, I was able to go into GameStop and just buy one at the store, which is depressing.
Yeah.
But greatest console of all time. Go shout out to Wii U. So number 5. In 2015, I was 16 and worked my first ever job. That very same weekend, a game was coming out, and I was so excited that I second-guessed even going to the job before you told me I had to go because I needed to start paying for these games.
How dare you show your kid work ethic?
No, I didn't.
What?
That wasn't a negative. It's just a funny thing. That's not a negative. I'm saying that's a funny ass thing.
Yeah.
Because that was literally the reason.
Yeah, I
remember.
remember.
It's like, yo,
that's not.
I can't be paying for these damn games. It's like they're too expensive. You need to buy these games. So what was that game?
Oh shit.
A. Animal Crossing New Leaf.
Mm-hmm.
B. Splatoon. C. The Last of Us Remastered. Or D. Grand Theft Auto 5.
Ooh. And that's 2015?
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm leaning towards Splatoon. Is that one of the answers?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah, Splatoon. Final answer.
You were correct.
Yes!
It was Splatoon.
Yes! I'm gonna win! What do I win if I win?
I don't know. Pride that you have good memory. You know, that was a good time because it was very funny where it was like, you know, obviously you really should go to you got a job. I've been trying to get a job for like 5-6 months straight. Finally get a job, and I'm like, wait a minute, but Splatoon comes out this weekend. I can't go to this job.
How dare it?
How can I go to this job?
I can't work under these conditions.
And so instead, what I did was like stay up 24 hours, and I was exhausted my first day of work, which was a busboy job. Hated it, but it was a really, especially being your first day, tired as hell, dying to go back to home and play Splatoon, but also dying of sleep or lack of sleep. It was quite the day, but it was worth it because it was such a grand time. But that was a very memorable thing where it was like, no, you have to go because at the end of the day, I'm not buying for these games anymore. I'm like, all right, true, you're right.
Gotta hit him where it hurts the wallet.
Yeah. And then number 6, in 2009, we went to Nintendo New York store to go to the launch event for this game. I was very much looking forward to. We didn't buy the game this year. We didn't buy the game, but instead was a Christmas gift of that year. What game was it?
Why didn't we buy the game?
Didn't have the money.
I didn't have the money.
Yeah, so
that's fucking sad. This is where you put the sad music.
So the A.
God. Oh, I was gonna go like this again. Damn it.
A. Super Smash Bros. Brawl.
Oh my god.
B. Rabbids Go Home. C. Super Mario Galaxy 2.
Oh boy.
Or D. New Super Mario Bros. Wii.
I know it was a Mario game. I remember that, but there's like that's not fair. Because you get all, no, it's not right. Smash is Mario, no? Or that's the fighting game.
Features Mario, but that's the fighting one. Remember?
I remember going. We waited online. Remember? And then we were waiting. No, we waited online, but then it was like we didn't have to wait anymore if you didn't want to buy the game.
Yeah,
So we just went in.
To walk in to
we're
play
like,
the game.
We're losers. We can't have we have no money. Shit.
Yeah, it was
Feel bad.
Nintendo New York stores lined up, and everyone's like, oh no, this is to buy the game.
Oh no, losers. You could go in.
Go play for 10 minutes.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. And there was like these people playing. I remember that. That was a really cool day.
That was awesome. Great day.
I think it's Smash, the Bro Smash, the Mario Smash.
Super Smash Bros. Brawl.
Yeah, the Bro one.
It is incorrect.
Incorrect! Oh, man.
It was New Super Mario Bros. Wii.
Oh, well, I knew it was Mario something.
It wasn't still Smashing out Mario at the end of the day.
What are you talking about? He's there
it's
fighting.
It's a Nintendo game, but
but it's not just his?
Well, you have. Do we not have a video of her naming like 90-something fighters that are not Mario in Smash like last year?
Oh, that's all Smash? That's just one game?
Remember that? Yeah.
Yeah, I remember, but I didn't know that was just one game.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
All those characters in the one game.
What?
I'm sure I've told her that in the video.
That's like total chaos.
I'm sure she said,
yeah, I forgot already.
During the video.
I forgot.
I'm sure at some point.
Yeah.
But yes, again, that's what's so great about the game. It's like so many icons of gaming. But yeah, that was a great day though.
Well, I should get half a point because Mario's in it.
That makes no sense.
Yeah.
He's only one out of like 30-something characters that are like mostly not Mario characters.
How can you even fight with so many people on the screen?
No, they're not all in the. It's the character select screen. You pick one character.
No, but then
I remember another character.
There's like a whole bunch of them playing. Remember, like. Is that Brawl? I don't know.
I don't know what you're talking about. This way.
I have no idea.
But yeah, no, that was a great time though. It was, obviously I really wanted to get but I knew you were like, we'll get this for Christmas, absolutely, and we did get it for Christmas, and I had a great time during Christmas.
After this, I'm gonna go cry because I feel bad.
What was feeling bad? You got the game.
I didn't have the money.
There was nothing feeling bad about. Number 7.
Mm-hmm.
See, this is where you spent too much money. In the peak of amiibo hunting, we went searching for this specific amiibo and failed. And unfortunately, you ended up paying a lot more money online and still feel bad that you did.
I paid for Amigos?
Yes.
Oh my god, I don't even remember that.
A. Chibi Robo Amiibo, B. Gold Mario Amiibo, C. Rob Amiibo, or D. Marth Amiibo?
Marth? Who the fuck is Marth? I think it was like Gold Mario. I kind of remember.
Are you saying it because it's the only character you remember out of this lineup right now that he just
Well,
said?
I know. I don't know the Choco Chico one.
Chibi Robo.
Yeah, but then the Rob one, I don't think it was Rob. I think it was the Gold Mario, and then it was like a Silver Mario too. But I think that I paid a lot of money for the gold one.
Yeah.
I don't know. Let's see what.
Well, is that your final answer?
Our final answer: Gold Mario.
It was indeed the Gold Mario Amiibo. And yeah, what a damn shame.
How much did I pay for it? Do
It
you
was like
remember?
80 some bucks.
What?
Yeah, for a $13 Amiibo.
What an idiot.
Well, hey, the things you do for love. The things you do for love.
The things you do for
I
love.
appreciate it, but also looking back in hindsight, you feel very bad because like, oh, you shouldn't have paid that much.
Yeah, I know.
But it was during the hype of the Amiibo. I wanted every single one.
I just thought when you said...
we went to multiple stores. We went to multiple stores, lined up, and then all of a sudden, like, oh, no, we don't got it. Sold out. And I'm like, fuck.
I just thought you were asking me, like, when we went with our phones and we were looking for those little characters. That's what I just thought you were talking about. Remember we had the phones? Was that Pokemon that we were searching for?
Pokemon Go?
Yeah, that we were looking outside. Remember?
Like it's on the app?
Yeah.
Oh, the Amiibos.
Amiibos.
The Amiibos, the figurines.
Oh, the little figure things.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
You said it yourself. There was a silver one. You remember?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, there was a silver one, so you remember that. But yeah, unfortunately, she ended up paying like 80-something bucks for that. It was like,
I can't even believe I don't even know.
Damn. It was a tough.
Can you sell it now for like more money?
No, hell no. Hell no. That's like probably max maybe $30. Let's see. Actually, I'll look up real quick. What's the Gold Mario Amiibo?
Imagine it's like $500,000.
Like, damn.
That would be cool. Then it's worth it.
$30. I see 46. In box 60, but it's not in box.
Yeah.
So you probably
took it out of the box?
Of course.
Oh man.
So it's probably like.
But I thought we got
range of 30 to 45 or 60.
Didn't I get 2 of them? I thought I got 2 of them. I don't remember.
I think you might have got one for Jay actually.
Oh yeah, maybe he has one.
But I think he might have kept his in the box.
No problem.
That's my stepdad. But yeah. So I feel bad. It is what it is. What are you gonna do? That's been years. You made back that money at some point, you know. But then number 8. For a while, I was not able to play games on the weekdays, but I was allowed.
Now, when you say this shit, it's so funny because I'm just like, this is so stupid. It's just so dumb on my part. So whatever, go ahead.
But it's alright because
it's like parenting 101.
Yeah, I mean, But I was allowed to turn on the Wii on Monday to watch this specific show. A. Play Nintendo. B. Nintendo Monday. C. Nintendo News, or D. Nintendo Week.
What? I don't even remember any of this.
You remember that at all?
No, I don't remember any
Really?
of this shit. Oh crap.
Once I describe it, you'll remember it.
What was the first one?
Play Nintendo.
Play Nintendo. Was that like a magazine or something? No.
I can't tell you this. The whole idea is that
Damn it. Let's see. I'm gonna get this one wrong.
Do you remember the choices?
The Play Nintendo, and what's the second one?
Nintendo Monday. Nintendo News.
That's not even a real thing, Nintendo Monday. That sounds made up. That sounds fucking made
Nintendo
up.
News. Nintendo Week.
Play
Nintendo. Nintendo Monday. Nintendo
I'm
News,
leaning towards Play Nintendo,
Week.
but then maybe Nintendo News, like, because it's only on Mondays?
Mm-hmm.
What the heck? I don't remember. I'll say the news. Nintendo News.
That's your final answer?
Yeah.
You're wrong.
Oh, come on. Was it Play Monday or something?
No, it was Nintendo Week.
Oh, Lord.
You remember that? That doesn't sound familiar?
That doesn't sound familiar
So
at all.
Nintendo Week was the dudes that we saw at the new Super Mario Bros. Wii event with the two, the girl and the guy. Remember every week I would watch that show?
And they were there. And then didn't they
They played, but they didn't put me on because I was so shy.
He was shy.
Yeah, I was so shy.
Once upon a time, he was shy.
Well, Jay, again, I made a video on that. That was good. Go check that video. Nintendo Week. I love Nintendo Week. And, I couldn't, it was not, for a good chunk, I wasn't allowed to play on the weekdays, but I was like, well, can I, can I watch Nintendo Week? It's every Monday. And so I would drink my Ensure. I sit down and
I'd be like, you are allowed to watch for 1 hour. How long was the show?
No, it was like 20 minutes, maybe
20
15 minutes, maybe. It was this short little thing.
Let me tell you something. I'm
I have to turn it off.
I'm gonna about to. I'm about to tell you. Apologize for being.
What is this? His intervention. Stop slamming the thing. Jesus Christ.
Sorry that there was such a moron that I wouldn't let you play. Didn't I only let you play for like an hour or something like that?
It depended on the time period. Some days, sometimes I didn't play at all. Sometimes it was a certain time, which will be a question later on. So that's how I get.
Okay.
But that's yeah. No, I mean, again, it was one of these school things. You know, it's like, oh well, you didn't do as good in school, so.
You always did good in school.
Not according to yourself.
Well, to me?
Yeah, you're the one that made. That's why I couldn't play, because I wasn't good.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Well, again, I'm apologizing. Because you know what? School's stupid.
All right, so, number 9. You're gonna be like, there's like the roast, but also feeling bad. So, when I was in 7th or 8th grade, you had me delete everyone off my friends list.
Oh, no, you're going to bring this up again.
You had me delete everyone off my friends list that you specifically didn't know because you saw some fear-mongering news report about pedos online. What console was this?
Well, I'm sorry that I didn't want my children to get molested online.
Somehow they're going to find me.
Yeah, and yeah.
In a Call of Duty lobby or something. So, A, Xbox One. B, Xbox 360, C, Wii U, or D, Wii. So the Xboxes or the Wiis, which one?
I can't even remember. I wonder if it was the Wii U Mimis, whatever.
Wii U Mimis.
The Miis.
Hey, maybe. Again, I can't tell you.
It might have been Xbox. Was the Call of Duty thing? I can't remember. But I remember because when you go to the school and then the teachers tell you, all this stuff, and then you're like, oh my gosh, I wasn't like paying attention while you're playing, because I'm like, this is fucking games, and you're not like psychotic, so I knew you were fine. But then they put this shit in your head.
Not fine enough to have friends online.
I didn't know. What? I'm gonna go cry after this. All right.
This is supposed to be comedy. Don't cry.
Okay, I'm gonna say the Xbox One.
That's your final answer?
Yep.
It is wrong. It was the Xbox 360.
Oh, come on. What do you mean? Isn't it the same thing?
No.
Oh, Jesus.
The Xbox One was after that. Was 360.
That was the older one.
So I remember that day, like it was yesterday. I remember them. It was my mom and stepdad coming into the room. I'm sure my stepdad was like putting his head down, like, "Oh boy, it's not me. This was not me," because he's a gamer. He knows this shit.
Yeah.
And so I'm sure there was probably a conversation. She was like, "Oh, and then she's like, "No, these pedophiles are gonna get him." And so it was just so funny because it was like I literally had to list every time, who is this? I had to say who they are. If I couldn't say who they are like if you didn't know who they are, there's like, no, we got deleted then. And we went individually to every single person that you click delete. And I'm like, oh, and there was some really good like.
Wow,
good
let me tell you something.
Friends.
It sounds like your mother really loved you.
Shout out to AC-130. I'll never see him again. I don't know who he was.
I'm sorry. AC-313 or whatever the fuck your name is. You could have been best friends.
And it was even one of them was like my friend's cousin. No, delete him. I'm like, really? I'm like, but I've seen him before in real life.
What's wrong with me?
He's like, I've never seen him though. No, you gotta delete him. Like, I don't know if he's a pedophile. He was like 5 years old or something. He's like, I don't know how old he would. I'm like, oh god. I'm like, all right, well.
This is what happens. They make you
how
crazy.
How am I supposed to tell this guy? Oh, by the way, I unfriended you. My mom thinks you're a pedophile.
Did you go back and add them on?
I try to find a few people, but like realistically, like at some point you get to the point where she's not gonna look at it, so you just unmute people and you just.
I think that was like the only time I went. 'Cause I'm telling you, I didn't.
Yeah,
when you got to a certain age, I was like, that's it. Yeah, if you don't go to sleep and you can't,
it's funny
you gotta
because
get
during the time, it was very soon where I'm uploading to the world my life on the older channel.
Yeah.
And somehow she doesn't like it when it's just says friends list and you add them. I don't know.
I don't
very
know.
specific.
I don't remember that.
Funny.
And again, I apologize.
It's fine, but it's very funny. It makes you look back and you're like, that's some funny shit. It makes for
Too bad we couldn't tape that.
Yeah. So
Santa Claus, who the fuck Santa Claus? Erase him.
Yeah, but that is very funny. It's just like I'm like all it took was like one news report for you to be like, oh my god, we got to delete all this people. So all right, so number 10, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 was the first-person shooter you allowed me to play. That first day, you only allowed me to play this specific amount of time: A, 1 hour; B, 2 hours; C, 30 minutes. Or D, 1 hour and a half.
Well, obviously I was insane. I didn't know anything. So I would say probably 1 hour, I think. 1 hour.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Is incorrect.
What?
It was 30 minutes.
30 minutes? What the fuck was wrong with me? Oh my gosh.
That's
funny. So stupid. What an
So
idiot.
the reason why is because it was a rated M first person shooter, and she was terrified that I was gonna go crazy off this series, and she didn't know how I was going to react. And unsurprisingly, I played a half an hour, and as someone who, it's like as if you were to play first person shooters, you don't do shit, right? You can't even control it. So of course, I barely progressed. I went like 2 inches, and I was like, "This is amazing."
This is like an apology tour. I'm sorry again. I am sorry.
I mean, regardless, afterwards you let me. You're like, "All right, it's fine."
Well, then I noticed that because you have to, as a parent, you got to see: is my kid fucking nuts?
Yeah, unfortunately,
is he gonna go shoot up something? You gotta be careful. Then I see that normal, so then you're fine.
You don't know. You might be raising Hitler. You really don't.
Yeah,
know.
you don't know, so you gotta be careful.
So but it was funny because I don't even know if I even shot anybody in the because I was just playing the campaign. I was playing the one where you're going up like the snow mountain. I think it was the second mission Modern Warfare 2, and it was playing my stepdad's account, which he has his camera inverted. I could barely control it, and I made like zero progress, but I loved it. I was like, oh my god, this is so cool. And 30 minutes. I'm sure that went by like in 2 seconds. I'm sure.
Was that before Minecraft?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, definitely. Or at least like probably maybe like within the same time period.
Oh, okay.
All right, so number 11. In 2010, I made a YouTube channel called A, Gaming with Me; B, Raving Rabbit 203; C, Movies with Me; or D, We in 360 with Me.
Oh shit.
Oh no. This is a little trick question, I ain't gonna lie.
Oh no.
Because it just depends on the year.
Wait a second. What was the second one?
Raving Rabbit 203.
And then what was the last one?
We in 360 with Me.
Ah, shit. Fuck, it's one of those. Fuck. This sucks. It's one of those two, but I don't know. Rabbits. Those rabbits were so funny.
She stalled.
Yeah, I'm stalling. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna say We in 360 with Me.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
You were wrong.
What? It was a raving rabbit? I knew it. God, come on.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
No.
Damn it.
So I didn't make this channel that you're watching right now, which was originally We in 360 with Me in 2013. I remember that was like the anniversary. But before that, 3 years earlier, I made a channel in 2010 called The Raving Rabbit 203, which you can still watch, and you can see my 11-year-old self.
It's so cute.
Just bullshit, and it's a lot of bullshit. But it's a very funny, entertaining little thing. You get myself going, okay, now, at a very, very high pitch. But meanwhile, you cannot have friends online. But please share your voice to the world.
Oh gosh.
But so you're not doing very good actually. I thought you were doing good in the beginning. Now you lose momentum.
I knew it was one of those two.
You might get this one.
Mm-hmm.
Number 12. In 2017, so semi-recently, we went to see the movie Logan, and afterwards we went to the launch of the Nintendo Switch and this highly anticipated game.
Oh, the midnight release.
Yeah, it's the midnight launch of the Nintendo Switch and this highly anticipated game. A, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Oh, God.
B, Super Mario Odyssey.
Look at this.
C, The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
Oh.
Or D, Splatoon 2.
Oh man, it's either The Legend or Splatoon 2. Let's see.
Do you want me to? Do you remember the?
No,
first
the other
two?
Mario's. I don't think it was them. I think. I remember Logan, but
the other Mario's. There's only one Mario. Mario Odyssey and Smash.
That's all Mario.
No, Smash, especially not Smash Bros.
Smash Bros.
We did the whole
What,
we
did
did
the
the whole
Smash Bros?
hour-long video with only one Mario in there.
Ugh.
Well, they have Dr. Mario, but no. Other than that.
I say it is. Oof. That's Link, right? Zelda. I'm gonna say the Zelda game.
That's your final answer?
Yes.
You're correct.
Yes! Finally, I get
There
it
you
right.
go.
Damn it.
So you're halfway. You have 6 right out of 12.
6 out of 12?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm doing
50%.
horrible.
That was a great time because it was very like I mean, I'm assuming it was a Friday. Maybe you might have taken off that Friday, to be honest. I don't
I've
even
taken
know.
off before to
Random
take
gaming
you somewhere at 12 o'clock.
So this was a cool one because she was also included. You know, it was like, oh well, I really want to see Logan. I'm like, you could. So we went to see Logan.
That was on
Awesome.
GameStop, right?
Yeah,
North Bergen.
Yeah, we went to and
I remember.
Awesome movie. Obviously,
Yeah, that
we
was
both
great.
loved that movie. And afterwards, we went straight to GameStop, picked up a Nintendo Switch in Breath of the Wild. And I stayed up 24 hours to play that, which I was falling asleep on stream.
I remember you told
that,
me
and
that.
I wish I had that. I don't have, but I
you don't have that?
No.
Oh my god!
Literally, I did stream that for 24 hours, and literally, I was falling asleep at some point. And someone was commenting, "Is this man falling asleep?" That shit was hilarious.
That's
But yeah,
funny.
very good time. Very good time. You see, nothing controversial. We went and we had a good time.
I didn't force you to have dinner with anybody, and nothing
Instead,
like
we
that.
saw Logan, and very funny, very kind of off topic, but she was like, "Oh, imagine if Deadpool was here."
Oh,
and
yeah.
I was like, "Well, that'd be awesome." But like, the movie just came out. Remember
Yeah,
that was
yeah,
literally
that
I'm
was
like,
so
it's
great.
not gonna. There's not gonna be no Deadpool stuff. And they did have
They-
like some Deadpool
the
like
Deadpool,
trailerish,
yeah,
like
that
about
was
like Deadpool
great.
2.
We were like,
"Holy fuck! Oh shit!" That was awesome.
That was great,
time.
yeah.
Can't wait for Deadpool Wolverine.
oh my god, it's
so-
gonna be amazing.
Number 13. In 2011, you bought me my first and last console at launch. What was the system? A. Xbox One. B. Nintendo 3DS. C. Wii U. Or D. PlayStation 4.
2011, you said?
Yeah, it was like you bought. It was like the first time I remember that you bought like a console at launch.
Mm-hmm.
And it wasn't like we never did that again. Like after that, it was like I bought like my own.
Yeah,
Eventually, I was able to, when I started working.
I don't remember. I kind of remember going. I would
Do
say.
you remember the choices? Do you need to say it again? Probably, right?
Yeah, say it
All
again.
right. Xbox One.
Uh-huh.
You realize pushing the thing. Xbox One, Nintendo 3DS, Wii U, PlayStation 4.
I think it's a PlayStation 4.
Is
I
that your
think
final
so.
answer?
Yeah, because you bought your PlayStation 5.
All right. Is that your final answer?
Oh, I don't know if that was a long time ago. It sounds like 2011. Sounds like a million years ago. Okay, final answer.
That is wrong.
Wrong? Come on! What was
It
it?
was the Nintendo 3DS.
Oh, come on! What, the little handheld
Yeah,
thing?
you remember that? February. Let me see if I remember this.
But
Let's say
isn't that
February,
like old? Isn't that like super old?
2011 was how many? 13 years ago at this point. Yeah.
What?
That was the one that was in 3D. I remember that first time I picked it up. It was like
I'm thinking
literally
like
this-
the Game Boy, that little yellow one.
No, the 3DS, the flip, where literally the screen, it was that shit.
Yeah,
it's
that
still
was-
impressive today. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
people don't do that nowadays. That shit
Damn
still
it.
blows my mind. But yeah, I was like one where I was like, I was so anticipated for it. I bought like Pilot Wings at launch, I believe. And it was like, oh no, I didn't buy actually any game at launch. Yeah, actually, I don't think, because that was a $250 system at the time. And it was like, that was like the one time I was like, I don't know. I think I might have said like, don't get me anything for my birthday, because it was like the next month. It was like, just save everything you can, please, for the Nintendo 3DS. And then we did, and then she ended up getting me very, very awesomely on day one the Nintendo 3DS.
Nice.
Which is very, very cool.
Man, I'm the fucking best.
And I remember that. I remember showing. We kept looking at like, oh my god, that shit is impressive. God damn, it's like it really is coming out.
Cool.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that was cool.
That shit
I
was
remember
very
that.
cool.
I do remember that.
But yeah, so You got it wrong anyway, though.
Damn it!
But
when did the PlayStation 4 come out?
2013, and I didn't actually get that at launch. Like, I got it in I believe January or February 2014.
Oh.
Yeah. So yeah. So number 14.
I'm failing.
In 2014, we went to the midnight launch of a game I was very excited for. We still have a photo of me with the game and the first ever amiibos to release.
Oh!
This game was what? A. Super Mario 3D World. B. Super Smash Bros. For Wii U. C. Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. Or D. Mario Kart 8.
Oh shit! I remember the picture.
That was when I had the amiibos. Also, my stepdad was there. He looking crazy with his hair. That's funny.
Shit. What were the things again? Say it again.
Super Mario 3D World. Super Smash Bros. For Wii U. Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze.
That one. Donkey Kong.
Yep. Your final answer?
Yep. Final. What?
It is Super Smash Bros. For Wii U.
Oh, come on. I thought it was Donkey Kong. Jesus. Well, I remember the picture, so that's all that matters.
So, yeah, I mean, that was a...
You had your coat on, I remember you were like...
I think that might be the first midnight launch ever, the more I think about it, because...
How could it be 2014? I thought we went in 2012.
To what?
Oh,
I'm trying to think. I don't, I can't think of anything, to be honest with you.
Oh, okay.
So that's why it's like, that was a big moment, because like, I remember it's like, oh, please let me... And especially during that time...
wait, hold on. A break. I used to have to get up at 4 a.m. to go to work. And so think about it. I used to try to sleep till like 11 something, and then go take you, and then wait,
only like
go
a
to
couple
sleep.
times. Obviously, yes, it's huge, but like you make it sound like it's every
the
week.
things you do for love.
You make it sound like it's every week. We went one time, and then we went to the last time. Then after that, the next time you went was the Logan and Breath of the Wild.
Yeah. That was awesome.
Which so that's why that was a huge one, because it was like getting all these amiibos, and I was dying for Smash, and I was so damn excited, and then I didn't go to school that day. That was one time where I would take off. My days to take off would be those big releases, like a Smash, like a Splatoon. I was like, all right, I'm not gonna go to school this day, that day.
Yeah, as long as you tell me, and like, and that's the reason. Yeah, hell yeah, take off.
And then and then it's not like it was for every game; it was just for the big release.
Yeah.
So that was Smash Wii U for me, and I stayed up all night, all day to play that, and then that weekend I couldn't even play because I had to go to my dad's, so that was depressing, man. It's like all these big games are surrounded by things to hold you from playing. You're like, please,
life.
I've been dying for this game. But in the end of the day, I ended up playing it hundreds of hours. It's whatever. but yeah, good times. That was a great time. I remember that.
Awesome.
It was very cool. And those photos I even put up on screen. It's just so funny. Those photos are so funny. It's so blurry because they're just like moving.
Those little shitty phones that we had.
So then number 15.
Wait, is this the last one?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Last
no.
one. Stop.
Sorry.
Here goes. In 2010, I got a bad grade on a school test, in which then I was not allowed to play on weekdays.
What?
This destroyed me.
It destroyed you.
As my most anticipated game of my life.
Oh God, here it comes.
As of then, released, which was
oh God.
A. Super Smash Bros. Brawl. B. Animal Crossing City Folk. C. Super Mario Galaxy 2. Or D. Call of Duty Black Ops.
It has to be with no doubt, Animal Crossing.
Is it your final answer?
Yes.
No!
Oh my God!
I thought you were gonna get this one.
Jesus! What is another Mario game?
Super Mario Galaxy 2.
Oh, come on! Jeez.
No, so again, obviously you wouldn't know release dates.
What fucking test did you get wrong?
Was Animal Crossing City Folk came out in like 2008, so it was like that was like 2 years before.
Damn it!
But Super Mario Galaxy 2 was
how about the Animal Crossing that I played?
That was in 2020.
Oh, okay.
That's New Horizons. That was a whole decade after.
Oh my gosh!
That
what
was
did
on
you
the
get
Switch.
in the grade?
I think
where did you fail?
Maybe I failed. I mean, maybe I didn't. I have to say that it might have been just a C or something. I actually probably
unacceptable. A C.
It probably was a C or something. But like when I mean like that was that was the game that like like if I could think of any game that I might have been most anticipated for my whole entire life. Like obviously, I think about Tears of the Kingdom and,
what about
and Animal Crossing New Horizons and stuff. And Breath of Wild. I mean,
Breath of
obviously,
Wild.
and
There's
Smash.
a lot of
there's
them.
a lot, but like
you're always like, God.
but to have this sequel to your favorite game of all time, that is like a new like holy like I remember they would release these little clips on Wii. I'd be replaying them a million times. I'm like, oh my, it just looks incredible. And to have it in your hands and to be playing, and she let me. Remember I was saying half an hour chunks for Super Mario Galaxy 2. She let it extend. She was like, all right, I know you're so excited for this game. Play this game. Just keep playing it. And so I played. I probably was hours, and then. After that, at some point, I got to see her something. She's like, "Nope, that's it. Not even a half an hour. You are not playing until the weekends." And I'm like, "Oh!" And it was so sad because it was like I'm like again, that is the game. That was like, oh my god. I mean, one of the literally the greatest.
Okay,
game of all
but
time
wait
to
a
this
second.
day.
But wait a second. First of all, 2010. Where were we living? And we were in Union City already, and you had your own room. Why would you even listen to me? Why would you just play?
Well,
what a good boy! He was a good boy.
You would hear the TV and someone be like, "Yo, I told you."
Oh, you could have played on mute.
On mute. and now hear the music stuff. The odds are you would have seen it. There's no way you would have.
You're such a good kid.
Well, again,
this whole thing was for me to feel bad about being a parent.
No. Again, there was exciting parts like the last one. We went to the midnight launch. That was cool. It just happens to be the things that are tied with my game history. Yours are some negative stuff.
First of all, I thought you were going to talk about the time that you went to New York and you were by yourself. Remember?
Well, I didn't say it because it wasn't really tied with you specifically.
Yeah, I know.
That's why I was like trying to.
I was freaking out. I didn't even sleep.
Watch that video. It was a great video.
Yeah, it was great because I had like 5 heart attacks.
I was like 19.
Oh my god. And then
was I?
Oh.
I was
Didn't
18
fights break out and it was just like crazy.
Oh yeah, there was like a little some police thing, but like
police thing. My kid's out there by himself with a fucking sun chair. Remember? Yeah. A beach chair I gave you. So you could...
And then we left. I left it there.
I said, just leave it there. I don't want it.
Which I took a video. I remember at the end of the video.
It is just a chair.
Just sitting there. We'd go back, watch that video.
Yeah, that was funny.
Literally, I waited 24 hours to
but there wasn't that the little system,
it was
right?
The little Super
game.
Nintendo Mini. Yeah, and
wait, so what? How many did I get right?
You got 6 out of 15 right.
Oh my god, I'm the worst.
That is a failure. So you can only play on the weekdays.
I'm the worst.
That was a good time. Go back memory lane and see.
Well, since I failed, I won't cook for like a week. That's good.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
That's punishment for everybody else.
But yeah, that was good times. Seeing it, looking back, I quite reminiscing and seeing some stuff. And yeah, obviously there are things that you look back and you're like, that was dumb. But I mean, at the time, that's just what you thought was best. Mm-hmm. And it is what it is. You can't change that fact. That's what it is.
I know. Well, I mean, now I know better. But you just have to. Once I saw that you were normal.
I mean, it's tough. Like it is tough when if you have a kid who's like, let's say failing or not failing. I mean, it was a C. But even if you did fail, like I don't. It definitely wasn't because I was playing Super Mario Galaxy 2. It was just because I didn't understand it. I didn't understand it. I don't tell you.
So, but at least I was one of these parents where I was like, if you get up one day and you don't feel like going, just let me know. That's it. You just take off. Then you just have a relaxing day. Yeah. That's it. That's it.
But regardless, she's a great mama, taking me out of school to go get Mario Kart and go to midnight launches and stuff, and go to Nintendo New York. And not a lot of people will do that. And that's, I mean, literally, I don't have another parent that does that. So it's like it's a big thing.
I'm the GOAT.
And I'm sure a lot of people will be watching this and be like, damn, my mom doesn't do that. What the fuck? And so
tell her to call me.
Tell your mom, yo, watch this video, mom. This guy's mom doesn't agree with you, mom.
It's not so serious.
Or maybe you're the mom. Yeah. And maybe you need to relax a
bit.
Relax a bit. I'm the kid.
Calm down.
The kids.
Let him be a kid. Let him live. Let him play games.
Let him play some Mario Galaxy 2. Now, I mean, if he's a bad kid, then all right, it's a little different. Yeah. But if he's just a little stupid, it's not a big deal.
If he thinks that's reality, then no.
No, they don't even have that yet.
Yeah.
But if you just not that good at math, he ain't gonna get better at math without games. That's for sure. But that's all I'll say. I know from experience. But yeah, so. Thank you so much for coming on here. That was a good time. Been 2 years.
I love making videos.
2 years too long, so we'll have to do another thing one day. I have some other ideas that I do want to do. But it was a good time. How
Yeah, it
long
was
has it
fun.
been? It was 48 minutes. Damn.
48 minutes.
Holy shit! I didn't think it was that long.
Man, that's a long
I thought
time.
it was legit. I thought it was maybe gonna be a
You have
20-minute video. Well, it's still gonna be 30+ minute video for sure.
Wow.
But
that was fun.
yeah, good times. Appreciate it. Thank you for being on. Thank you. I'll see you guys next time.
Bye, guys. Bye.
Have a good night. Let me know some memories with your mom and gaming. Maybe you got some cool memories of maybe shared memories of maybe you, I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know your mom, so let me know. so yeah, or your parents. It could be your dad. It could be anybody. It could be your uncle that you grew up with. I don't know. Let me know. But I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Trapped in my mind all the damn time. Think about the dreams I'm trying to achieve on a time. Every second passing by is another second less in life. I think that's obvious, but that's why I'm always stressed with time. There's a fine line between relaxation, procrastination. I hate seeing my phone screen time, seeing hours wasted. Some may say everything I do is a waste of time. Fuck am I writing rhymes?